Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Digimon Fusion, and this is episode 1, the pilot episode called Mikey Goes to Another World. Now, I'm a pretty big Digimon fan. I saw the first 2 seasons, saw every episode of those. I saw every episode of Digimon Fusion, and I did see the ones in between, but not as much. I just saw a couple episodes from those seasons, but again, didn't see every episode of those seasons. Was I excited for Digimon Fusion? I'll say yeah, I'm excited to see another Digimon series, see what elements it has from the first season, because every Digimon series has some elements from the first season, and then maybe still other elements from other seasons, or actually have something new. So let's see if this episode did have some good things. In this episode we meet our main character Mikey, who's like the TK of the group. He's the leader, he has the goggles, he's athletic, he's our main character. He's the Digidestined, I guess. I feel like they didn't play on that as much here. There's like no Digidestined, as more for the first season. It seemed like the only one that was actually destined to go to the digital world is Mikey so far, and I guess as the series goes on we'll see the other 2 characters grow also. Because we have other 2 characters. We have one character that's kind of like, if you ever saw Avatar, The Last Airbender, kind of like the Sokka of the group, more the comedic relief. He does some stupid things. I guess he's the nerdy one in the group, so that's what reminded me of his character. He's a little bit borderline annoying. We'll see how his character goes. Hopefully we see him grow a little, though he's still comedic relief, but not annoying. He did annoy me in this episode, but I'm afraid that as episodes go on, he could become more of a more annoying character. And then we have the girl character. I don't know her name. They didn't really mention it. Maybe they had the title go through, but they only mentioned it like once or twice. And I'm sure as the series goes on, we'll learn more of their names. But yeah, we have the girl character who's probably going to be the love interest of Mikey. It seems like she really cares for him. They're childhood friends, and now there is some event that happens in the regular world, and the whole regular world's going a little digi crazy. There's a car that goes into a building because of the digital world, and Mikey hears from one of the digital monsters, and he sees that this monster is actually supposed to be king of the Digimon, but he actually saves the monster, and he ends up going in an alley to save the monster. He didn't have to, but he did, and he doesn't really know anything about it. He's just going, and his friends follow, and he gets a little machine, a Digi-Fusion thing. I guess Dex, I guess it's called. I don't remember what they're called, but he does have a little Digi-Fusion Dex, and this makes him go into the digital world, and his friends are holding him because like, don't touch it, why are you adjusting this voice? So they end up in the digital world. They have a little fight. Now Mikey has a Digimon, and we see how the Digimon could fusion because of this machine. That's the difference with this season, is that the Digimon could fuse with other Digimon. I think every season has some sort of special thing going for it, and that's what's going on here. Like Frontier had the humans be able to become Digimon, and then Tamers I think had cards, and then of course the regular ones just started it all. So that's a special thing, they could fuse together. Did I like this? I thought it was an okay start. It's definitely not one of my favorite first episodes for Digimon, but you know, it actually makes me want to learn a little bit more. We get to learn that there are these villain humans that are gonna probably go against our protagonist. I mean, I'm hoping that we learn more about these characters. I think one thing I didn't like about this episode is I didn't feel anything for our characters, and it seems like we've seen these characters 20,000 times in the Digimon franchise. So what is gonna make these characters different? You know, and what is gonna make this season different from other Digimon seasons? I didn't get to see that other than the fusion stuff. And even the Digimon, you know, I don't even know which Digimon are going to team up with the other, I guess, protagonists. Are they going to be Digidestined also? Probably, as the season goes on, we'll see that, and they'll get their own little machines, but in the first episode, we didn't see that. So far, you know, I do like other seasons so far better, but, you know, I can't say anything until I watch more episodes. But I thought this was very fun. I laughed a couple of times. I think the comedy was there. The stories there. I usually like the Digimon seasons that are split between the regular world and the digital world. It seems like this season's going to stay in the digital world, at least for the first couple episodes, which I like the groundingness of when they're in the real world, but hopefully maybe as the season goes on they could figure out how to split their time with both worlds, but I think so far it's going to be staying in the digital world, maybe going for more of an approach like the first season did with, you know, the first ever season of Digimon. But yeah, I liked it. The characters' voices, the main character has the same type of voice they always do, maybe a little bit higher pitch. The one character I didn't really like the voice acting for was the girl character. I thought her voice was very, very high pitched, and kind of reminded me, if you ever saw Sailor Moon, like the first couple episodes, kind of reminded me of those like very high pitched voice. Hopefully it grows on me, but it didn't really sit well with me when I was watching the episode. But again, I'll see where the series goes. I probably will review a couple more episodes. You know, it wasn't bad. I enjoyed myself. It didn't feel like I was like, oh, I just want this to be over. There's times where I'm like, oh, how much time we have left? But there really was few times when I saw that, because it was a pretty entertaining episode. So I'm going to give this 3.5. I thought it was a pretty good start, and I will be reviewing a couple more episodes, see where it goes. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno, and tell me what you thought about Digimon Fusion. Do you think it's going to be better than later seasons? What do you think is going to happen? Seems like there's this big digital war coming. Do you think we'll get to see more from our characters and see them grow? Definitely tell me in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rant Situations. And don't forget to like my Facebook page. I'll see you guys later. Bye.